you so much for giving me a chance to win
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Trump had one of the best videos of all time.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. So there's an awards show called the Streamies, which sounds like a prostate problem that you should probably get a doctor to look at. But no, it's an actual thing where people get given awards if they are part of the regime and part of the message. And so, ladies and gentlemen, why not give an award to someone who caused a company $27 billion in losses? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, why not give an award for success to somebody who has the founders of said company that partnered with them rolling over in their graves as they cost? Again, did I say that this individual cost $27 billion to the company? Why not give an award to the person that's so toxic that just partnering with them, having Tony the Tiger pose with them will get you a lawsuit, will get you sued for loss of shareholder value. Oh yes, you know exactly who I'm talking about. The greatest victim on planet Earth, the actual true brand poison that you inject into your brand if you are just straight up Canadian style suicidal and you just want to be rid of the chains and shackles of this earth. Dylan Mulvaney. Dylan Mulvaney received an award at the Streamies, which is definitely not a subcategory of fetish on a certain hub site. No, ladies and gentlemen, the Streamies delivered an award to Dylan. And instead of playing you the full speech, I'd much rather play you the reaction to the speech by another streamer called Your Age, who reacted to Dylan Mulvaney winning the Streamy over Keith Lee.
I didn't know what my future looked like back then. The good things started happening when I started being honest with myself and authentic.
Jake Shane.
Okay, Jesus, it's like really annoying when you say that you're not going to order drinks because you can turn the water into wine, but then they end up charging us for the wine anyway.
And Keith Lee.
Keith! This is one of the best wings I've ever had.
Get it, Keith! Big viral in this.
So break out the champagne, because it's time to announce the winner!
Hey, Keith, I won it!
And the winner is...
No Valorant.
Dylan Mulvaney!
Oh my God! Hi! You know, I'm really shocked because I thought the only award I would ever maybe win was maybe a Tony Award, but now I'm a musical theater gal with a Streamy! Theater TikTok, we made it to the mainstream. 532 days ago, I made a coming out video that turned into my Days of Girlhood series.
You made a what?
And my life has been changed for the better. But on the flip side, there's also been an extreme amount of transphobia and hate. And I know that my community is feeling it, and I now know that even our allies are feeling it. And I look around this room, and I just see many amazing allies that have and I think allyship right now needs to look differently. And
we're allies!
Support trans people publicly and proudly. And I think the trans community...
Did you see? Look at the faces. Look at the faces in the audience. No, not even the smug, sniffing, toe-sucking, boot-licking social media simps for big corporations and for the message are able to stomach Dylan Mulvaney's victimhood card, are able to stomach what is happening on stage. Look at these faces. Look at these people. Dylan Mulvaney, of course, taking a shot at Bud Light on the stage. You didn't see it in that clip here. Here is the very end of the speech.
We have something in common, and it's that people often underestimate us. But I know that we can stay optimistic about just the future of transness in general, because if we can influence people to buy $22 Air One smoothies, we can also do this. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go have a beer, and I love ya.
I'm gonna go have a beer. There you go. So just a final reminder that if you work with Dylan Mulvaney, which of course Dylan Mulvaney demands, right? So if you go over to Dylan Mulvaney's Instagram account, you'll see the first thing at the very top of the account is business. Please, please, we're begging you for business. Begging you. Please, business, 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 business. We're begging you for money. You see right up there at the very top. There you go. Dylan Mulvaney can't get booked for speaking fees across the country. Dylan Mulvaney living, though, quite luxuriously after being canceled and destroyed, and the horror of becoming one of the more famous people on Earth, infamous people on Earth. They're getting rewarded for becoming the destroyer of brands. Getting rewarded for becoming the destroyer of a great American brand, one of the greatest American brands to ever exist, Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch. Of course, this didn't stop Dylan Mulvaney, of course, from taking a shot at the brand that Dylan was so sanctimonious in destroying. Dylan Mulvaney joined in the Bud Light boycott, in fact. Go over here. You all recall that there was an entire video made about how evil Bud Light is for simply saying, oh, okay, we don't want to go bankrupt, so it's time to stop this partnership that has destroyed our company. Dylan Mulvaney did a gigantic mewling gripe and catty, clawing the eyeballs out of this partnership that destroyed this brand. I don't know. Maybe I'm on Dylan Mulvaney's side here, because Bud Light should have never done the partnership, right? They had to sign the checks, so they did the partnership. Pretty amazing. So there you go. Creator winner. Breakout creator winner. The breakout creator from the Streamy Awards, which has, this clip has 100 reposts. Wow. The breakout creator, is this a herpes award show? Okay, anyway. Look at the screenshot. Look at these faces. Look at these faces. Ah, yes. You'll recall that Dylan Mulvaney said that it was unsafe in America. Oh, yes. Had to flee to Peru because it was unsafe to be in America. Yeah. And because Dylan Mulvaney felt unsafe after having untold millions shoved directly into Dylan's bank account by brands who wish to raise their ESG score, Dylan Mulvaney thought that that system was unsafe, and so had to travel to Peru. Got it? Do you have the money to travel to Peru? How about the money to just tiptoe through from... This is what unsafe looks like, by the way. Unsafe looks like, and I'm just going to go through magazine covers, massive magazine covers, fashion shows, going to the Tonys, meeting Tony the Tiger at the Tonys, going to movie premieres, going to art galleries and galas, going to massive parties of celebrities, going to London, and staying at one of the fanciest hotels in London, allegedly a free stay. And then what's this? Going to Taylor Swift, of course. Yes. There you go. Taylor Swift. There you go. So that's what oppression looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you tell that to your ancestors. Make sure you remind them this is what oppression looks like. This is what a beer ad looks like in 2023. Our ancestors are screaming out from the graves, ashamed of us, and of course, naturally, they should be, quite frankly. However, lucky you're part of a community that actually did something about this, that boycotted Bud Light, and that sent that stock directly into the abyss where it belongs, directly back into hell where it belongs, and hopefully will stay there forever, because Bud Light needs to feel the reckoning. You want to make these decisions, you're a private company, that's fine, but it should mean the end of your company. It should mean the end of your capacity to make a profit in this nation. And that, baby, that's capitalism. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe to end communism and to end this weird cultural Marxism moment that we're living through. And to make sure that Dylan Mulvaney gets no more awards. See ya. I don't think we'll be winning a Streamy anytime soon. Yeah. Our flow's fine.